I'm Gab McRoberts, and welcome to this City Update. Today I'm joined by Lee Jernigan. He's the Assistant Director for the Public Services Department. And Lee, I see there's a lot of work that's going on behind you here on Hay Street. What can you tell me about some of this work that's going on?
Well, good afternoon. What we have behind us here is the demolition of the raised crosswalk that was installed along Hay Street. So we hope that construction or demolition will be complete in the next couple of days.
Now, once the old crosswalk is removed, I understand there's going to be a temporary crosswalk put back in its place.
That's right. We'll be patching back the material that we removed, so the crosswalk will be replaced, and it will be in a temporary format, because ultimately, in the second phase of the project, we'll be relocating the crosswalk to the other side of Pittman Street, so it better aligns with Hurley Plaza.
And when does that next phase begin?
The next phase is scheduled to begin, weather permitting, on May the 17th. And last through May the 28th while the woodpeckers are out of town.
And what's going to be done during this phase?
Well, during that phase, the entire surface of the roadway between Ray Avenue and Winslow Street at the Amtrak station and the railroad tracks, that entire surface of the roadway will be milled out and patched back, and then ultimately repaved with asphalt, and new pavement markings will be installed, and the new traffic pattern will be in place, which will be one lane in each direction along Hay Street.
And once everything's completed, I understand it's going to be a one lane each direction all the way from Winslow Street, which is where the Amtrak station is, all the way down to Person Street.
That's correct. Actually beyond that, all the way roughly to B Street.
So why is the city choosing now to move that crosswalk from one side of the alleyway that separates City Hall from the police department to the other side?
Well, the recent construction of the sidewalk in front of the Hay Street parking deck and the Amtrak station and subway required that the transition between the curbing and gutter be revised to the asphalt. So the milling was necessary to occur, and after we do the milling, obviously we would need to replace with new asphalt, and so we took the opportunity to look at the traffic operations to see if it needed to be revised at the same time, and opted to go to one lane in each direction. Folks are familiar with the parking spaces and how cars stick out, so we're going to lengthen the parking spaces, give a little more room for larger vehicles, and reduce the lanes from 2 to 1, and relocate again the crosswalk from the old location that was raised to a new location just to the west of Pittman Street, and it'll be a high visibility crosswalk to better accommodate all the attendees going to events at Segra Stadium.
Lee, I want to thank you for coming on and share the information about this project. I know there's a lot going on, and it's going to be changing a new look for Hay Street and downtown. Looking forward to everything once it's all completed. I want to thank you for joining us, and I want to thank you for watching.